Hampshire collapsed to 79 all out. Until last week, Hampshire were the form side in the LV County Championship, but a 2-day defeat to Surrey has upset the apple cart. Somerset will be looking to take advantage as they chase top spot in Group 2. The visitors won the toss, and their decision to bowl was vindicated early doors. Lewis Gregory with the first breakthrough of the day, Holland out-edging to second slip. Tom Alsop wouldn't be able to add much to the score before he had to make his exit. His pads found by Davey, out LBW for 5. North East was out thanks to quick work by Bartlett, who denied them the quick run. He made no mistake with the run out, with 3 stumps to aim at. Weatherly followed, a real beaut of a delivery from captain Tom Abell, niched through to the keeper. And then the potentially dangerous Dawson was out to Overton, caught in the slips. Vince followed, another big scalp for Overton. The captain bowled for 6. Lunch followed. Hampshire went limping into the break at 43 for 6. The hosts managed to play their way to 50, but it wasn't long before they were in more trouble. McManus bowled all ends up by Gregory to leave the hosts 7 down. There was no let-up. No sooner had McManus gone, Felix Organ followed, caught behind off Gregory, the score now 68 for 8. Davey then had Abbott, caught behind, and not much left for Hampshire to depend on now. The innings was at an end in the next over. Barker feathered through, Hampshire all out for just 75, a diminished return from their first knock last week. Only Weatherly at the top of the order had made his way to 20. The rest of the scorecard took on the look of a telephone number, more returns of single digits than double. They'd been put to the sword by Somerset seamers, led by Gregory, who finished with 4 for 26. But they didn't do much better than Hampshire when they opened their account. Just 3 overs in, Barker found Lammonby's pads to remove him LBW for a duck. And in the next over, Abbas had Byram, caught by Holland, and the hosts had hit back. The visitors held Hampshire off, but only for a while. It wasn't long before they were back amongst the wickets. Abbott to Hildreth, out LBW for 14. Abell and Bartlett looked to steady the ship and got as far as 41 for 3 when rain began to fall and tea was taken. They picked up where they left off after tea. The first port of call was getting to parity with Hampshire. They cruised past that total, a 50 partnership on the board for their trouble in the process, and it wasn't long before they were knocking on the door of 3 figures. But they couldn't make it there. The score 90 when Abbott split them. Dawson clung on in the slips, Bartlett out for 27. Goldsworthy's knock last time out was an important one, and he did his job again, this time alongside Abell. The pair combined well to take the total through to 3 figures. The captain was in the 40s, he was hunting a 50, and duly delivered. He got there with a boundary off Barker. But Goldsworthy would fall soon after, bowled by Ian Holland, and Jack Leach required as night watchman. He survived through to the close alongside his captain, with the score 142 for 5, a sticky start dealt with, and Somerset now in the lead, heading into the second day of play.